The biggest asset for FCA for me is it's brought our team together closer because they have somebody to really worship. And what's amazing is since we've been doing the FCA, we've had 14 players go ahead and commit themselves to Christ and get baptized, as well as 8 of their parents who never even knew anything about Christ. So it's been a great thing for us here at Ballard. We have something to look forward to as a team because now they look more forward to worshiping God than they do themselves or another teammate.
It's a great experience, just being able to talk about God freely and not feeling judged.
God used FCA to impact my life by, teaching me to be faithful towards God and showing me the other people that are into it, because now I don't feel alone.
It's really encouraged me to have more courage, to walk up to people and tell them about the Lord.
I went home and I started talking to my family, and I went to work and I was just asking people do they know Jesus,
We can come together and make plans to help other athletes come to God too, so I know that I'm never have to be scared to mention God, or it's never lame to talk about God.
Just to have a set of like-minded people your age that were not only athletes but also athletes pursuing Jesus actively.
And I believe that if you can have FCA in sports, then you can get these students to really pursue the gospel and be serious about, their faith.
So great to lead girls into faith and growing with their faith and that trusting God and rising up tough. And God has a plan for us.
But FCA affected my life because for the first time in 3 years, I finally realized that what I was doing was wrong in the past and that I could be a better person, but the only way I could do that is through Christ.
I feel like God brought me here in order to meet new people just because of, there's not a lot of people where I come from. In my neighborhood, it's small, some people is bad, so we gotta stay away from them. And I feel like God, He had something to do with me. He wanted me to be able to be more open with the world and be able to express how I feel throughout my brothers. And I get to come here and push my limit on every event that I do, and I feel like it's just a great honor to be able to be in the presence of the Lord and giving it all.
So grateful for Fellowship for Christian Athletes. It continues to stretch me as a woman, but more importantly allows me to help other women and young men become children of God, and for that I'm truly grateful.
The book of Ephesians tells us to make the most of every opportunity because the days are evil. There is more than enough evil in our country and in our schools, and we could wring our hands about it and talk about it, or we can make the most of the opportunity that God's given us to do something about it. God's given FCA an incredible opportunity to speak hope and truth in the lives of teenage athletes in 108 schools all around our area. Teenagers look for significance in sports, but what they really need is not so much significance as they need a savior. And FCA simply tries to give them what they need.